Hello, I hope y'all are all doing well. I'm JW, and this is my first long-form video, and I'm gonna be ranking the tracks of the album 1989 by the Queen, the legend, the mother Taylor Swift. But first, I feel like I should describe 1989 first. So, 1989 is Taylor Swift's fifth album that was originally released under the Big Machine Records label, but got re-recorded under the Republic Record label. It was released on October 27th, 2014, and it marked Taylor's official switch to pop music. The songs have a 1980s synth pop style production, and I have lots of nostalgia for this album because this was my brother's first CD, and we listened to it all the time. Okay, that's enough backstory stuff. And if you want, liking, subscribing, commenting, or hyping this video will all be greatly appreciated. Now we can get into the rankings, from the worst to the best. To start off, we have You Are in Love in the 21st slot. This song is the second Target exclusive track and is track 15. With all due respect, I just really have no sentimental feelings to this song. I mean, I liked the part of the Eras Tour movie where she sang this as a surprise song. But one song has to be at the bottom, and it's gonna be this one. Spot number 20 goes to Style. This song is track 3 on the album. Yes, I know a radio classic being the second to last song is crazy, but I feel like it's kinda overplayed. I mean, I would sing this song in the car as a kid, but there isn't really anything that stands out to me in the song, so, okay. Spot 19 is for Say Don't Go. This song is the second vault track and is track number 18. I do really like the chorus of this song, specifically the part, "Why'd you have to lead me on? Why'd you have to twist the knife? Walk away and leave me bleedin'. Bleedin'." I also like the very beginning of verse 1. I've known it from the very start. We're a shot in the darkest dark. Oh no, I'm unarmed. It's pretty good, but it's kinda forgettable and generic. Next up for spot 18 is It Over Now? This song is the fifth and final vault track and is the 21st track of the full album. I know, this is a fan favorite, but I guess it doesn't hit for me like everyone else does. I do really like the bridge. And did you think I didn't see you? There were flashing lights. At least I had the decency to keep my nights out of sight. Only rumors about my hips and things. And my whispered sighs, oh Lord. I think about jumpin' off of very tall somethings, just to see you come runnin' and say the one thing I've been wanting, but no. Next up, spot 17 goes to Bad Blood, which is the 8th track on the album. Again, I think this song is a little bit overplayed, but it is good though. There aren't really any standout lyrics for me, though, and for me it's a little bit sad, 'cause I really like both Taylor Swift's and Katy Perry's music. Alright, now we're at spot 16, which is for Blank Space. This song is track 2 on the album. This song is a bit nostalgic, and I do have this song on my 2025 Valentine's Day playlist. I really like all of the lyrics in this song, and if I tried to have a specific example of lyrics, it would just be the whole song. But this isn't a song I would be jumping up and down and screaming for. Next, spot 15 is for New Romantics. This is the third and final Target exclusive track, and is track 15 on the album. I know. Another fan favorite being ranked low, but all the other songs just have lyrics that stand out to me, make me feel strong emotions, or are just really nostalgic. And the only part I would scream is the chorus. 'Cause, baby, I could build a castle out of all the bricks they threw at me, and every day is like a battle, but every night with us is like a dream. Baby, we're the New Romantics. Come on, come along with me. Heartbreak is the national anthem. We sing it proudly. We are too busy dancing to get knocked off our feet. Baby, we're the New Romantics. The best people in life are free. Next up, spot 14 goes to Now That We Don't Talk. This used to be my favorite vault track. It is the third vault track, and is track 19 on the album, but it is kind of a slower song. And for me, those typically end up lower on the list than a super high, upbeat and energetic one. If I had to pick some standout parts, I would choose the chorus, "I call my mom. She said that it was for the best. Remind myself, the more I gave. You'd want me less. I cannot be your friend. So I pay the price of what I lost. And what it cost, now that we don't talk." And I also like the outro. "I don't have to pretend I like acid rock, or that I'd like to be on a mega yacht with important men who think important thoughts. Guess maybe I am better off now that we don't talk." And the only way back to my dignity was to turn into a shrouded mystery, just like I had been when you were chasing me. Guess this is how it has to be now that we don't talk. Spot 13 goes to Shake It Off. Shake It Off is track 6, and was definitely Taylor's most famous and iconic song before the Eras tour. I do actually really like this song. I think it gets overrated, and sure it is kind of overplayed, but it is still really fun. The only part that I don't like about it is the HORRIDE clicking sound that starts in verse 2 of the Taylor's version, and it continues through the rest of the song. My favorite part of the song is defiantly the interlude and the bridge. Hey, 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 just think, while you've been gettin' down and out about the liars and the dirty, dirty cheats in the world, you could have been gettin' down to this sick beat. BU, BU, BU. My ex-man brought his new girlfriend. She's like, oh my god, but I'm just gonna shake. And to the fella over there, with the hella good hair, won't you come on over, baby? We could shake, shake, shake. I will say the reason that is my favorite part is mainly nostalgia, because my dad would always sing it. Next up, I Wish You Would get spot 12. I Wish You Would is track 7. I do really like this song, but unfortunately, it is the most forgettable to me, compared to all of the other songs. My favorite part is all the backing vocals where she goes, I wish I. Next, spot 11 is for Out of the Woods, which is track 4 on the album. Fun song. Sure, it's a little repetitive and hard to sing, but it's still a fun song. I really like the part in verse 1. You took a Polaroid of us, then discovered. The rest of the world was black and white, but we were in screaming color. And I remember thinking, and also all of the bridge, but that's too long, and I don't want to put all of it, but we'll show it all on the screen now, and you can pause if you want to read it all. Spot 10 is for Welcome to New York. It is the first track on the album. Yes, like Out of the Woods, it is kind of repetitive, but it's really fun. I do have nostalgia for it, and when I went to New York City in June 2025, I was listening to it nonstop, on my phone and in my head. Also, I really like the beat at the beginning. I always clap to the best when it comes on. My favorite parts are the end of verse 2, and you can want who you want, boys and girls and girls. Gay rights, and the part of the chorus where she says, it's a new soundtrack. I could dance to this beat forevermore. The lights are so bright, but they never blind me. Suburban Legends gets spot 9, and it is the 4th vault track and 20th track on the album. I used to not like this song at all, but somehow it became my second favorite vault track. I can really resonate with it, because of my dreams that I have about the future. I really like the chorus. I didn't come here to make friends. We were born to be suburban legends. When you hold me, it holds me together, and you kiss me in a way that's going to screw me up forever. I know that you still remember. We were born to be national treasures. When you told me we'd get back together, and you kiss me in a way that's gonna screw me up forever. And the outro. This Love gets spot number 8, and it is track 11. This song is really soft and romantic, which I like. My favorite parts are verse 1. Clear blue water, high tide came and brought you in. And I could go on and on, on and on. And I will, skies grew darker, currents swept you out again, and you were just gone and gone. Gone and gone, and the chorus. This love is good, this love is bad. This love is alive back from the dead, oh oh oh. These hands had to let it go free and his love came back to me, oh oh oh. His love left a permanent mark. This love is glowing in the dark, oh oh oh. These hands had to let it go free and this love came back to me, oh oh oh. Next up is I Know Places in spot 7. This song is track 12 on the album, and it feels like I placed this song too high. But when I really think about it, I do really like I Know Places. I really like all of it, but if I had to pick, I would choose verse 1. You stand with your hand on my waistline. It's a scene, and we're out here in plain sight. I can hear them whisper as we pass by. It's a bad sign, bad sign. Something happens when everybody finds out. See the vultures circling, dark clouds. Love's a fragile little flame. It could burn out, it could burn out. The chorus, baby, I know places we won't be found. And they'll be chasing their tails trying to track us down. 'Cause I know places we can hide. I know places, I know places. And the post-chorus, they take their shots, but we're bulletproof, and you know for me, it's always you, in the dead of night. Your eyes so green, and I know for you it's always me. Up next, we have Wonderland in spot 6, which is the first deluxe version exclusive track, and is track number 14. I really like the Alice in Wonderland theme, and its upbeat, adventurous, and dangerous mood. I really like the pre-chorus. Didn't they tell us don't rush into us? Didn't you flash your green eyes at me? Haven't you heard what becomes of curious minds? Ooh, didn't it all seem new and excitin'? I felt your arms twistin' around me. I should have slept with one eye open at night. And the chorus, we found Wonderland. You and I got lost in it. And we pretended it could last forever. We found Wonderland. You and I got lost in it. And life was never worse, but never better. In Wonderland, in Wonderland. In Wonderland, in Wonderland. Spot 5 is for Clean. This is the final track on the original album and is track 13. This is one of the most heartbreaking songs I can think of. It is really sad, but it also is kinda hopeful in a way, and I can relate to it so much. I'm pretty sure this song was in one of my top 5 most streamed strongs one year. I really like the whole chorus section. The water filled my lungs. I screamed so loud, but no one heard a thing. The rain came pourin' down. When I was drownin', that's when I could finally breathe. And by mornin', gone was any trace of you. I think I am finally clean. I think I am finally clean. AHOA said I think I am finally clean. The bridge, 10 months sober. I must admit, just because you're clean don't mean you don't miss it. 10 months older, I won't give in. Now that I'm clean, I'm never gonna risk it. And the break, the drought was the very worst. When the flowers that we'd grown together died of thirst. All you had to do was stay goes into spot 4, which is track 5 of 1989. When you really listen to the lyrics, it's heartbreaking. The slowed down version really makes that clear, but the beat and fast pace makes it really enjoyable. I really like the chorus. Hey, all you had to do was stay, had me in the palm of your hand. Then, why'd you have to go and lock me out when I let you in? Stay, hey, now you say you want it back. Now that it's just too late, well, could have been easy. All you had to do was stay. Spot 3 goes to Slut is the first vault track and is the 17th track. The hopeless romantic in me just lives for this song, and it really reminds me of Valentine's Day. Like blank space, I really like verse 1. Flamingo pink, Sunrise Boulevard. Clink clink, being this young is art. Aquamarine, moonlit swimmin' pool. What if all I need is you? The first pre-chorus specifically. Got love struck, went straight to my head. Got lovesick all over my bed. Love to think you'll never forget. Handprints in wet cement, adorned with smoke on my clothes. Lovelorn and nobody knows. Love thorns all over this rose. I'll pay the price, you won't. And the chorus, but if I'm all dressed up, they might as well be looking at us. And if they call me a you know it might be worth it for once. And if I'm gonna be drunk, I might as well be drunk in love. My second favorite song from 1989. Spot number 2 goes to How You Get the Girl. How You Get the Girl is the 10th track on the album. I love this song so much. I had choreographed a whole dance for this song, but I don't remember it. The production is just to die for, and the upbeat lyrics are so fun. I really like the pre-chorus. And that's how it works. That's how you G the girl. And then you say, and the chorus, I want you for worse or for better. I would wait forever and ever. Broke your heart, I'll put it back together. I would wait forever and ever. And that's how it works, that's how you get the girl. Girl, oh. And that's how it works, that's how you get the girl, girl. Alright, finally, we're at the finale. My favorite song from 1989, the cream of the crop. The number 1 spot goes to Wildest Dreams. This is actually my favorite Taylor Swift song of them all, and it might even be my favorite song ever. Hands down. Oh, and it's the 9th track on the album. It just reminds me of 2015, and it makes me feel like I'm Rose, standing on the hull of the Titanic, with my arms out, and my future partner behind me. My favorite parts of the song are verse 1. He said, let's get out of this town. Drive out of the city, away from the crowds, I thought. Heaven can't help me now. Nothing lasts forever. But this is gonna take me down. The pre-chorus. He's so tall and handsome as hell. He's so bad, but he does it so well. I can see the end as it begins. My one condition is, the chorus. Say you'll remember me, standin' in a nice dress, starin' at the sunset. Babe, red lips and rosy cheeks. Say you'll see me again, even if it's just in your wildest dreams. Wildest dreams. And the bridge. You'll see me in hindsight, tangled up with you all night, burnin' it down, someday when you leave me. I bet these memories follow you around. You'll see me in hindsight, tangled up with you all night, burnin', it down. Someday, when you lease me, I bet these memories follow, use you around, follow you around. Thank you everyone for watching this video. I know some of y'all are thinking, what about Bad Blood featuring Kendrick Lamar? Well, I don't care about that version. Also, I've never actually listened to it, so Anyways, I can't wait to make more videos for you guys. Thank you for watching. Comment any other albums I should rank. Bye.